Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to CK Chrome. Today, let's make this Dummy 13 toothbrush holder, the ultimate bathroom fidget toy. So let's get going. All right, now step one on our journey to building this awesome fidget toy is to go look in the description below and click on the link to print this product. All right, sweet. Step two is definitely the most important step of all, and that's to completely get your bed ready for ASA. Let's see how I do that. Okay, so what I do, if I have glue on my plate or not, the first thing I do is I get hot water and I take all this stuff off from my prior build. Okay, so now the first thing you want to do is get your glue stick and make sure there's about an 1/8 inch to 1/4 of an inch of glue. You don't want to run out of glue in the middle of this. It's very annoying. Now, this is ASA, so if you ever look at strength tests or whatnot, the weakest print is ASA. So this is how I apply my first coat. It's going to be short little segments. Because if you go long segments, you can see that it's just really building up here and here. You get some in between there, but we're going to do short segments this whole time. Okay, and like little 3-inch sections. We're going to scribble that in there. And then you see you get those stop motions everywhere when you're doing this. This is, okay, now what you're going to do is flip it 45 degrees. And you're going to do it in the other direction. And now you're going to start picking up the lighter and dark areas of where the glue is. You can already see a real good coat coming on here. Don't be chintzy with your glue, because that's, if you're chintzy with your glue, well, I don't know. This is ASA, man. Now what you're going to do is turn it to 45 degrees. And you're still going to, the other one was 90. This is 45. And you're going to do your angle. So you're going to put everything in there in that angle. Just get it in there, man. And now you're going to go another 90 degrees. And fill in that angle. Now you have this whole thing completely filled. And that's how I want you to prep for ASA for my video here. Okay, for the follow along. Sweet. Okay, so now that you got your bed in there and it's all in the machine, let's go ahead and let's bring up this file that I told you guys to download. Let's see what we got. Okay, so in the quality, right out of the gate, I do this for mostly every single one of my projects, is I do the 0.12 initial layer height. The thinner, the thinner the line you put down, the better it's going to adhere to the bed in my mind. That's just that in my mind. And then I do the initial layer just as close to the other layers, because in my mind that makes the best sense. I have had great experience with that. And this is the compensation. We're just giving some arc filtering here to create some little tighter fits. And the wall generator is arachnin to give us a little bit more deviation in our walls. So it'll fill in better. Okay, in our wall loops, I needed to restructurize the wall loops because it was breaking as I was fidgeting around with it the first one around. So I had to go 2-time wall loop, and I went 2-time the infill density, and I always do cubic. And then from there, I went to your supports, and I did my normal supports that I do on every single one of my models. So this is kind of giving away a little bit, but not much. So let's go ahead and let's load these filaments, and let's go ahead and hit print. Okay, now step 4, I can't say this enough, is to stay with your machine and just verify the first layer with ASA as much as you possibly can. Okay. Even throughout, every 15 minutes, every half hour, the first beginning of the print, just make sure it's all going right. Just look on your camera even. So that's going to definitely be step 4, just to verify the first layer of adhesion. Step 5 is you got to understand this. You got to let that plate cool down. Okay, you're gonna let it cool down. You're like, oh yeah, that's cooled down. You start pulling the stuff out, but wait a good 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and let it it'll just completely drift right off of there. Unless you put, if you put the glue down like I did, it might not do that, but that's even better. So wait for that cool down, and that's going to be the 5th step on the way. And then the 6th step is click on the link in the description below, and that's how you assemble this dummy 13. And thanks for watching my video. I appreciate it very much.